Hi, this is Kavita with Kavita Life Coach and Zen Transformations. So today I wanted to talk about being a highly sensitive parent. So I've had a video before about being a highly sensitive person, which I am, and I'm also a highly sensitive parent. So just like being a highly sensitive person heightens your nervous system so you're more sensitive to everything around you, you're also sensitive to the emotions and feelings of others. Oftentimes, highly sensitive people are intuitive and highly empathetic. Now, not all highly empathetic and intuitive people are highly sensitive, and vice versa. Okay? So, there are many highly sensitive people that are intuitive and empathetic. So, how do you deal with that if you're a parent? Being a parent is definitely the hardest job that I've ever had. Okay? And so adding the highly sensitive piece into your job as a parent is very challenging because now you have this deep love and connection with your child. And it is very hard and painful to see your child go through the normal things that happen when they go to school, they have fights with their friends, or just simply learning how to live in the world. And of course, this can be compounded if your children are highly sensitive because you see that the challenges that they face on a daily basis, some of these you have faced as a child yourself. So how do you deal with being a highly sensitive parent without just totally going nuts? Okay, so that's what I'm going to talk about today. And I am planning a series of vlog posts going deeper into the challenges that a highly sensitive parent can face from, of course, my own perspective and what has helped me through this process. Okay, so today I wanted to talk first about how you can survive being a highly sensitive parent. Okay, so I'm going to give you 3 key things that you can do to survive being a highly sensitive parent. So, number 1 is self-care. Right, so this is a word that we hear a lot now. Take care of yourself, self-care. What is self-care, really? Does that mean that you go for a massage every day? Does it mean that you get your nails done? What is self-care? Okay, so there are many different definitions of self-care, but essentially it's what the words put together mean is taking care of yourself. Now this can mean different things to different people. Okay, to highly sensitive people, it's really important to have space and time to yourself. And that is essential for you to take care of yourself. So if anything else, forget the massages, although those are great and I highly encourage them, right? If you can't get yourself to a massage and you can't get a manicure, pedicure if that's what you enjoy, you can't do a lot of things that you enjoy, make sure you carve out time every day where you get to be by yourself. Okay, now this could be half an hour, ideally more, but if you can do half an hour, and during this time, nobody's to bother you, and you can set the rules in the house. I like to do this when my kids are in bed. Right now they sleep at a decent hour, so I can do that, right? I may have to adapt and change that as they grow older. But setting this time and being able to be by yourself is essential for your self-care. Now, going further into self-care, you will have to figure out some things that would work for you, okay? The second thing I wanted to share is play and have fun. It's so simple, right? It's easy to become overwhelmed as a highly sensitive person with all the responsibilities and things that you need to do to take care of your kids. And you just really want to make sure they're okay. When you see them suffering in pain and not meeting their needs, you feel a deep sense of guilt. And you actually feel their pain. So it comes to reason that you want to make sure that they're okay and you don't want them to suffer. Which, of course, a lot of parents feel the same way, right? So a highly sensitive person can actually feel this in their body, okay? So making sure you have time to play and have fun with your kids because they're not going to be kids forever, although I know sometimes it feels that way, okay? Because there are days where I'm just ready for the day to end because it's been one of those really stressful days and I just want my kids to go to bed. Okay? So the time does end quicker than most people like. They become adults, teenagers, and they move on to building their own life, which is what we want, right? In the meantime, let's enjoy them and play. And finally, the third thing is to remind yourself on a regular basis that you are doing the best you can. You are doing the best you can to raise your child, and you are doing the best you can to raise a child as a highly sensitive parent, and that's all you can do. Your child has their own path in life, just like you have your path in life, and you were blessed enough to have this person be a part of your path in life. So it's time to let go a little bit, okay? And so when guilt and shame and the feelings that I'm not good enough come and cloud the way you're feeling and thinking about being a parent, remember that. Remember that you're doing the best you can and each person has their own path, right? So I hope these tips are helpful to you as a highly sensitive parent. And I would like to offer you to join my newsletter. I have a monthly newsletter. I will have the link to my website below this video. I send out a newsletter monthly, and in this I have tips so that you could live your joyous life. This is Kavita Life Coach, and have a wonderful day.